Hey everybody, welcome to ASR Outdoors. I'm Mike. I want to go over a few things with you that we're starting to put out for a small lineup of knives that we have. Now the website will show you at HawkenWolfKnives.net. It's going to show you certain models that we carry that they'll say out of stock. Each one of those are available to order. You just have to send us an email, or send me. I don't know why I keep saying us, because it's just me. Well, my son, he does help me out quite a bit, as he's doing today here with me as well. But just send me an email. Let me know what it is that you're interested in. If it's that particular style, you want to change the handles, you want to go with micarta, you want to go with some sure touch, if you want to go with a different type of wood, you want to go with pins. All those things are customizable by you just asking. If you see a particular knife that you like, but you just didn't like the wood scales that I put. Going to give you a few heads up of why generally I use wood. For the ones that I'm just going to be selling just to see, generally wood will be more set for other people to be able to purchase. Multiple people can kind of get an idea of wood, especially whenever it's nice, shiny, and pretty. I do some micarta. Sometimes occasionally I just put them up on the website, but generally the ones that I run out and to the set that I'm going to be putting on the website, they generally will just come with wooden handles. I personally am a big fan of wood. I like them. I've learned through a lot of mentoring from a lot of folks that have been in the knife industry for quite some time that you can get that same grip with wood if you know the secret process. And I can just tell you, because I asked the man himself, and he does it with every one of his knives, and it was Mike Stewart at Bark River Knives. He said, you can, anything that I tell you, you can tell anyone else. And it's just basically shellac and boiled linseed oil 50-50. The process in itself is where the key comes in of what you need to do for each section of mixing that and putting it on and then processing it in. It's a totally different story. Everyone that has gotten one of the knives that were made in wood that was finished well, they were amazed that when they were skinning their deer, they were just totally amazed that they did not slip. And they've always been a micarta fan. I personally love micarta. I think it's got some of one of the best features that you can have, and as a knife maker, I like it because it's simple, easy, and it's a lot cheaper to work with than it is for me to work with wood. A set of wood scales can average about 45 minutes to an hour and a half of just hand sanding to get everything to the grit and everything that you want without messing it up. A set of micarta handles, I can put them on as a block on each side, glue them together, put the pins inside of it, have it glued up, and have them done in 20 minutes max. I'm done. So on the other side of it, but I personally like wood, but that's a totally different story. What I want to do is go ahead and show you a few of them, and then I'm going to talk to you also about, in this video, Rafter 3. It's a gentleman that I've been using to do the knife sheaths. Very talented young man. He's done a fabulous job with them. Everyone that has purchased the sheaths, they give him 10 thumbs up. They were just astounded that the quality sheath and the leather that he was using and the price that he was charging, they just couldn't believe it. Alright, so what we have here is Rafter 3 Leatherworks. Talented young man. Couldn't say enough about him. I want to show you some of his nice sheaths that he makes. These here are made with a Hawk Badger. He and I both agreed that a 3/8 inch ferrule rod loop being added to them would be the best route to go. It's a not too big, it's not too small of a ferrule rod, and it would be a great size for anybody that is in the outdoors. I want to show you some of the features that we have here. And each one of these are hand stitched. They're glued and then they're hand stitched. They all come with a dangler system, or you can just carry it straight side. It's up to you however you want, but that is removable, but they do come with it. These here are set at $65 a piece. They have a waterproofing on them. It's something that he's came up with. They work very well, and it's an all natural waterproofing. There's no chemicals added into it. It's very nice sheath. But I wanted to go ahead and give that out there so that you know that he does do a lot of my sheaths. Anything that I need, if you order a knife that is sold just a knife only, he can make you a sheath. This is not the only style sheath that he makes. He makes many other ones, but this is the particular one that I have here. But that is heirloom quality work. I mean, there's really nothing that you can say other than he puts pride in his work, and it's quality work. So if you have a chance, you can check him out. He's got a Facebook thing. You can also get in touch with him straight right through here with HawkenWolfKnives.net. All you have to do is send an email, and you can send it directly to him. He has access to it. So if you're in the market for a knife sheath, whether it be one for my knives or someone else's knives, give him a call. If it's been made in a knife, he can put a sheath on it for you, and he's a very affordable price. All right, I want to show you one more thing here before we get to the knives. These are some strops. I make them out of cedar. It'll help keep, if you put it in your backpack, it keeps the moths out of it, keeps the insects away. They don't like it, except for ants. Ants will eat it. They say they won't, but they do, especially those big black army ants. But anyway, it's made for the purpose as well, and it's to keep your knives sharp and honed without taking off a lot of your metal. I have a lot of stones. I use a lot of stones. I recommend a stone. I only recommend a stone whenever it is just not gonna come back. You've really batoned entirely too much wood with it. You really need to put another edge back on it. But for your everyday tours and tasks and stuff, just a little bit of stropping. This particular thing here they sell for $20 plus shipping and handling in the US. You're not going to find another strop any better price than that there that'll give you that size of it. If you're interested in getting one of them and you've never used a strop, they will come with some instructions with it, and we'll be doing a strop video here soon so that people can get the idea. Check us out at www.HawkenWolfKnives.net, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you.
Hey, thanks for watching.
If you like our content,
feel free to subscribe here.
Don't forget to hit that bell
So you'll get a notification
as soon as a new video is uploaded.
and we hope to
Catch you guys on another video.